Aquarius, this is your weekly message for June 22nd through June 28th. This is a really interesting one, maybe a little niche. Not every Aquarius is going to resonate with this particular message, so please take it if it's yours. If it doesn't resonate, it's a message for another Aquarius out there, okay? But what I'm seeing is a very certain group of Aquariuses that are really enjoying some sort of shine. Like, you guys are very popular right now. But the downside to this is I feel like the Aquariuses are maybe enjoying this popularity a little too much, to the point where you guys are potentially ignoring other responsibilities or potentially ignoring feelings or, you know, events that just recently happened. So let's say you are, I don't know, somebody who went through like a really big loss of some kind, and people have just been starting to invite you out to going out to party, whatever, enjoy life, and you just keep saying yes and yes and yes, and instead of dealing with the emotions or dealing with the problems that you have at home, you're out partying every night, every weekend, whatever. You're ignoring your responsibilities, you're not looking for jobs, you're not you know, having those tougher conversations, you're not seeing your therapist, you're drinking your sorrows away, so to speak. Okay, that's just one example, so take what resonates. But another thing I'm also potentially seeing here is maybe somebody who is, I don't know, some sort of influencer or someone that has some sort of attention on them that is, you know, being invited out again. You're really popular, so you're being invited to events, you're being invited to speak, you're being invited to collaborate, whatever. But at the same time, you're not really focusing again on your content, your business, your education. Maybe you guys have taken a break from school. You're like, I just want to be famous. But I will tell you, Aquariuses, if you are one of those people that's going through that particular situation, be aware that that 15 minutes of fame or popularity could be up any day, any second. And then what do you have to fall back on? Because this Page of Pentacles in reverse and this 10 of Pentacles in reverse, which is your long-term stability, your long-term security in this world, in this physical world, is kind of at stake. Not only that, but your emotional state or your personality is also at stake. I also see some of the Aquariuses letting this popularity get to their heads a little bit, which means that, again, you're not taking responsibility for certain actions. Maybe you're becoming more reckless. Maybe you're not thinking before you're speaking or before you're acting. It's like it's turning you into someone else a little bit. And that also could have to do with avoiding grief. Again, for some of you, take what resonates, but that is generally the feeling I'm getting from this particular reading. Again, probably a very small group of Aquariuses may resonate with this. So if it's not a message that feels like it resonates for you, it's not for you this week. All right. That is what I'm seeing though, Aquariuses.